Hope you guys are ready for it. This is a video that I think everyone's been looking forward to for a while now, especially when it comes to Instagram. What is good, guys? This is a video that I've been meaning to make for a long time now, and I am tired of seeing the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. Like, it is ridiculous. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. You guys are having your Facebook page linked to your Instagram. You guys are implementing the IG stories and the IG lives. Now, when it comes down to the hashtags, when I first started Instagram, I used to think that it was all about the hashtags that had millions and millions of posts and follows on. And it turned out that it wasn't even true. All those hashtags, as in like artists on Instagram, love, all these hashtags that had millions and millions of posts and follows, that's not how you get seen on Instagram whatsoever. And I'm gonna make it extremely easy for you to understand. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you guys some resources that you guys can use to up your Instagram game, especially with the hashtags. And I'll have some example hashtags that you can download for free and even use it for yourself in your own work. And I'll have them sectioned off and categorized if you're a traditional artist, digital, or a little bit of both. So keep watching, and I will have all the stuff down in the description below. Guys, I'm Nerd. My name is GetGudMillhouse. Thank you for coming by, stopping by, and showing me some love. Either that you guys are friends of mine that know of me or a new person. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is about getting better as an artist, because that's basically my entire character arc of just getting good. And getting good is so much more than just getting good. So much to it. I didn't know. But I like to show everything that I've learned and all the stuff that I found out about art, social media, or even habits that made me better today. Let's get into it. That was pretty abrupt. But here we got their hashtag strategies, and what you want to do is group them in a group of 5. So you would have 5 underneath 50K, between 50K to 200K, 200K to 500K. Next, you would have between 500K to 1 million. So you want to have these 5 groupings in these categories. Then you have your hyper relevant, and then shortly after that you'll be having your mega popular. And with this, you want to aim for groups that have low competition, so you'll be able to top better that way. And I'll show you a way how you can check that out. I'm doing a redraw, so I drew this when I first started Photoshop, and I want to get good at painting. And this is my redraw for my Instagram page. I'm making hashtags for this. And now I'm gonna take you to this website called flick.tech. This is an amazing app. You do have to pay for it, but you can have a 1-week free trial. And I suggest, if you don't want to pay for it, just get the 1-week trial and get as many hashtags out of it as possible. I was smart about it, and I got a lot of general art hashtags and saved them. And for my hyper relevant and the hyper popular, I'll just do the research on my own without paying for it. Now I'm actually keeping it. So I'm a search for, let's say, digital painting. Yeah, I think digital painting is something that or digital art, something digital. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with digital painting in the search bar here. And you have different ways of viewing this. You have it on a tabletop form, and you have it in like bubbles and groups and stuff like that, different views. When you click on a hashtag, it will save it on the side. So when you have all 30 of your hashtags filled out, you can copy and paste it into a Word document, so you can always save those hashtags for later. Therefore, you don't have to keep on doing this over and over and over again. And what you really want to look for are things that have low competition and high search volume. And they will indicate that on the sides here. As you can see, the little blue bars, they will tell you if they're high, low, or medium, of that in that nature. And you can keep on adding hashtags, or you can expand on one hashtag to look for more groups. Here you have a different view, and you can have it out as a bubble. Don't do it this way. It's so confusing, so annoying. You have it like this, but you don't have the analytics. So you can just grab the hashtags that way. But I would go for table view, because table view makes it so much easier. I was working on the bubble format for like the longest, and oh my god. If you know how much time I spent looking up hashtags, especially like creating a hashtag pack for you guys, oh man, I can't even. I didn't record how much time it took, but for this entire video, I am collecting hashtags, going in order between under 50K, between 50K to 200K, and so on. I would say the entire process took me about an hour, a good solid hour, especially that I knew what I was looking for. So it might take you a little bit longer because you're new to the hashtag stuff, but it gets easier. So you get to inspect certain hashtags that can show you the examples of artwork. I clicked on Twice Fans and or Twice Fan Art, and it just seems like it's has something to do with this woman. I don't know if she's a singer and an artist and some kind, but for my art, I will not place my hashtag for this. It wouldn't be right. Like, you have pictures of a woman and then you have Deku out of nowhere. It just wouldn't make sense. So for a lot of these hashtags, I recommend that you make a new window, have Flick on, and then for every hashtag that you want to see the art in the competition for, you would inspect it and look at every individual post and see where your art can fit in. And for the ones with low competition, how you will top in the algorithm is that, let's say if you're looking at certain artwork, especially like fan art, and you are an experienced artist and you put in a lot of time and effort into your own art, you want to go for the places with the low competition, and judging by the artwork, you can see that maybe you can top between them. So it's kind of like you're fighting to be on top, king of the hill. There goes my boy Deku, getting it giggity.
There you have it. The only reason why you would want to have your posts in smaller hashtag groups with low competition and have your other 5 in the big competitions where like it's hyper relevant, or in the 1 millions, or in the hyper relevant, people who start liking and commenting and showing you more engagement on your smaller posts in the smaller hashtag group, it will bump your engagement score or engagement record, or your likes. Due to your likes, it will help you boost your way to the top in the mega popular or hyper relevant hashtag groups. So this is the reason why you will want to add these small low competition hashtags into your art post. I know for a lot of us it's that we want to get the most exposures, get the most results, and actually go somewhere with our art and actually, like, I hate to say it, but the validation of others saying that, yeah, you are good, you are great, you need to be seen a lot more, especially if you want to start freelancing, doing some commission work, or even working in a studio or in or anything, whether that's creative and art. These are the reasons why you want to throw yourself in the smaller groups of people. The smaller groups of people is going to help boost you and raise you to a point in Instagram where a lot more people will be able to see you. And that's if you utilize all of the Instagram strategies that I have already like made videos on. If you use all these strategies and combinations with the hashtags, this will help you so much more. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this video. That's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, comment, tell me what more you need help when it comes to social media, or even what videos you would like to see. I am trying to make more art videos too on the side, but I also feel like social media is one of the biggest topics that I can really touch up on, especially that I spent so much time learning this. And there's not a lot of people on YouTube, especially for artists who make fan art or draw their favorite characters or want to work in an illustration business. They don't really talk about social media a lot more in depth. And I just want to provide that information to you guys, so it will make things a lot more easier. I know when it comes to joining a new platform like TikTok or whatever, there's a bunch of set of rules that if you want to be seen or shown or pop up in people's explore pages, you have to know how to use a platform. And for a lot of us, it's really, really hard to get into. Hopefully this makes it a lot easier for you guys. Flick is about like $17 a month just for like the I guess a regular subscription, not for like a premium or anything like that. But I am sticking with Flick.tech. It's one of the best hashtag resourcing apps that I have that's been helping me out so far. I will also leave my Gumroad page down below where you can have about like 2 or 3 free hashtags that you guys can use for your own profiles or for your own images that you want to post on Instagram. Just in case if you're not up to just looking for it yourself and you just want to test it out anyway, just see if it makes any difference between your posts. If you do, please leave a comment down below and tell me how you feel about the hashtags. I'm also releasing another hashtag pack where I curated a bunch of different hashtags for people who are streamers, traditional painters, sketch artists, digital paintings, fan art, all that stuff. I made a small little pack for you guys, and it's gonna go on my Gumroad page for a couple dollars. This is just something that will help out my channel, help me produce more better videos. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Again, you guys are better than you were yesterday because you guys are actually doing something about it and you want to improve and you want to better your life. You guys have a goodie and love yourself.